and welcome to the weekly writing vlog. Today is Tuesday because weeks start on Tuesday now? No, weeks start on Monday. And you know what's actually better than a week that starts on Monday? A month that starts on a Monday. Like, my bullet journal looks so good right now. Ooh! Anyways, my current word count is 29,409, which means I'm hitting 30K later today. Hey, don't rhyme. Just don't do it. Here is my chart for the week. This is what I'm gonna be working on. And here we have the 2 midpoint chapters at the top, and then the first 5 chapters of Act 3. 7 chapters, 7 days. Even though we're already a day in and I haven't finished any of them yet. But I have done some work on them, as you can tell. I was working on the midpoint chapters yesterday, and they're really coming along. So today I'm going to try to finish the 2 midpoint chapters, and then I'll try to do like a chapter a day for the rest of the week. And I think for a word count goal for the end of the week, we'll do 36K. I'm sticking to that average of 1K a day. Like, there have been a couple days where I wrote like just a couple hundred words, but then I made up for it by writing over 2,000 on a couple days. So 1K day average. It's good pace. It's working for me. I would love to hit 40K by the end of the week, but today is Tuesday and I'm not even at 30K yet. So I'm gonna call that like a stretch goal that I probably won't hit, but I know I can hit 36K, and let's just see how close to 40K I can get. Let's try it out. Although I do also have to read the Booksplosion Book of the Month and do the live show this week. So that's gonna take some time away from book. But I'm still feeling really good about all of this. Like, I can't believe it, honestly. Like, all of you guys with your comments and excitement, it has made this already awesome experience like even more amazing. So just thank you. I'm having a blast, and I'm so glad that so many of you guys are like having a good time with this too. Okay, let's do it. Let's have a good writing week. A good writing 6 days. 5.5 days, if we're being real. Let's do it! Hi, it's Wednesday. Should I be wearing pink? On Wednesdays, we wear NaNoWriMo shirts because we just filmed a NaNoWriMo video. My current word count is 30,700-ish. I don't know exactly. I broke 30K, okay? That's the important part of the number. And yeah, I just wanted to film a quick update to let you guys know that I am back on my bullshit. My non-chronological bullshit, I should clarify, because there's a lot of bullshit I could be getting back on. But today, it is just the non-chronological writing bullshit. Now, my jumping around is still kind of contained. Like, I am working on the 7 chapters that I said I was gonna work on this week, but I am jumping around a lot within the 7 chapters. Because my outline, especially for the second half of the book, was so half-assed. Like, there is still so much stuff I need to figure out. I'm also having a bit of trouble with secondary characters. Like, I got my 2 main characters down. I know them, I love them, but we're meeting 4 new characters in this section, and currently only one of them even has a name. And all of their personalities are just really non-existent. Like, they're not developed at all. They're not even characters. They're just kind of like placeholders for the role that character needs to fulfill. Like, one of these 4 new characters is a villain. So right now, all of my information and development on this character is just about this villain role. Like, they're not an actual character on their own. They're just like a purpose. So I think I'm gonna spend today and maybe tomorrow as well just working on this developmental stuff. You know, smoothing out my outline, figuring out who these characters are so they're not just cardboard cutouts playing a role. And then I can spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday actually writing and finishing this section once I have figured out how this section is supposed to go. I just love changing up my entire writing process like every 3 days, you know? Consistency? I don't know her. I never went to consistency.
Is the lighting okay? I feel like it's not. Oh, my highlight is a bit much. I'm so shiny.
Hi, it's Friday. Current word count is 32,002 words. So over Wednesday and Thursday, I did manage to add some good words, and I also
jumped around a whole lot. Like, I expanded my jumping around range. I was working on just those 7 chapters that I talked about on Monday, Tuesday, but as I was working on those chapters, I realized I needed to take a step back and see how those chapters played within all of Act 3. So I've been working on all of Act 3, which is 14 chapters total. Now, fortunately, at the beginning of the week, I did take a screenshot of all of Act 3. I only showed you guys the first half on Tuesday, but I did take the full screenshot so I can track my growth of Act 3. So this is the before, this is Act 3 at the beginning of the week, and this is Act 3 now. Look at that growth. I love it when there's green in the chart, you know? And a couple of these chapters are just about done. So I have this, the midpoint chapters in Act 3 to finish up, and then after that, to finish book, I just need to do Act 4, which currently looks like this. So I do have some work ahead of me. 6 words. One of these chapters has only 6 words currently. I think I can read that to you. Let me find this chapter. Okay. Do you guys want to hear my entire outline for chapter 48? All 6 words I currently have written. Chapter 48. The number 48, like 4-8. If I wrote it out, I could dramatically increase my word count. Chapter 48. Initiate final battle. Fightin'. 6 words! Anyways, I've realized that I'm writing the second half of this book really similarly to how I wrote the first half of the book. If you remember, in week 1, I set myself a chronological chapter a day goal and then immediately quit that and proceeded to just write all over the place in the first half of the book. And that's kind of what happened this week. Like, I was planning to continue along in chronological order, but now I'm writing all over the place in the second half of the book. So even though I'm not finishing a ton of chapters this week, I'm hoping that it's gonna follow the same pattern of the first 3 weeks. You know, week 1, I kind of write all over the place, and then weeks 2 and 3, I just finish chapters, throw dollar bills at the chapters. I don't know. I really want to finish this draft as soon as possible. It's not the writing that I want to rush through, it's the vlogging. Like, the vlogging almost every day is starting to get to me. Maybe that's because I posted 3 videos this week, which is really unusual. Go watch them if you haven't. I could use the validation. So yeah, vlogging is a bit stressful, but writing is going real great still. I still love book so much, and I am still unbelievably happy and grateful that I am enjoying this process so much, because I know there's gonna be difficulties. I am planning to work on this book, revise it, and finish it over at least the next few months here. And emotional highs and lows go with any project, so I'm just really happy that I've been high all month. I'm so high right now. Blazed out of my mind on book. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna take like the rest of the day off from book, only because I have to read the Booksplosion Book of the Month for the live show tomorrow, so I gotta spend like, what, 6-7 hours reading, doing that. But after the live show, I'm gonna get back to book. I might even do another sprinting session like I did last Sunday. But we'll see. Let's see if I change my mind before then. Hey, it's Saturday night. Just a quick update to say that my word count is still at 32,002 words, but all of my obligations for the rest of the weekend are done. I read the Booksplosion Book of the Month and did the live show, and now I'm free. I wanted to do word sprints again this week because it worked so well last Sunday, but I didn't want to do it on Sunday again because it was the last day of the week and I also had to edit you and all that. However, it looks like that is exactly what's gonna happen. So I'm spending the rest of tonight editing this vlog as much as possible and hopefully writing like 1,000 words. If I can get to 33K tonight, then I'm gonna feel really good about hitting 35K or 36K even on Sunday, which is the goal. So Yeah.
Good, not morning. It is definitely afternoon. It's like 1 o'clock on Sunday. Just went to Starbucks and got myself some Rotten Fuel. And this is just a Trenta iced coffee. And then I put creamer in it at home because your girl ain't about to spend 60 cents for a splash of soy milk, you know? Current word count is 32,075 words. So I really have not added much in like the last 2-3 days, which hurts. And it's not because I'm behind schedule, because like I can still finish this book by Halloween. I got this. I just love books so much, and I've missed it the last 2 days that I had to like read and edit and do non-book things. Today is actually my 1 month anniversary with book. Like I started the vlog on September 10th, but it was September 7th that the idea for book like really sparked and came together, and I started outlining it. So today's October 7th. It's been a month with book. So yeah, 32,000 words in 30 days. I'm happy about that. Let's try to make that like 35K though. I really think I might be able to write like 3,000 words today and get there. I can really only do these sprinting sessions like once a week without burning myself out. But I took like the last 2 days off a book, so I am ready to go today. So here is my current chart for the midpoint chapters and Act 3. And I think I'm gonna do exactly what I did last Sunday and just do like 1 20-minute sprint per chapter, starting with the first one and just working my way down the line. So let's get started with chapter 27, which is currently at 595 words. I want to add at least 405 words, you know, get this chapter to 1K. Put in 20 minutes on the clock and let's see what I can do. Okay. Sprint over. I managed to write 410 words. So chapter 27 is 1,005 words, and we're calling it done for this draft. Next up is chapter 28, which is currently at 946 words. So we're real close to being done there. I think I'm just going to do a 10-minute writing sprint for this one. I just want to clean up the chapter a little bit and maybe add like 100 words, and I'll be happy with that. Let's do it. Okay, 10-minute sprint is done. I'm not filming the timer and the alarms this time because a couple of you guys really did not like that last week. 10 minutes, I managed to write 175 words. So the chapter is now at 1,121. The 2 midpoint chapters are now done. So let's carry on with block 5, the next chapter up, which is chapter 29, right? Chapter 29 only has 134 words on it right now, so plenty of room to add. Going back to the 20-minute sprint length for this one, and I want to add at least 700 words. Like, let's get this chapter solidly into the green. Okay, let's do it. Okay, sprint number 3 is done. Total word count on chapter 29 is now 808. So I wrote 674 words. Not quite the 700 that was my goal, but close enough. I'm happy with this chapter being at 800 words. And I've written about 1,300 words for the day, so I'm feeling good about that. I think I'm gonna do one more sprint and then take a longer break for a couple hours, get some food, maybe edit this a little bit. Chapter 30 is currently at 469 words, so let's put 20 minutes on the clock and see if I can write like 500-ish words and maybe break 1,000 for this chapter. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, sprint number 4 is done. I managed to write like 561 words, so chapter 30 is at 1,030 words total. So I've worked my way through 4 chapters, even though one of them was like practically done already, but still. And I've written almost 2,000 words today, so it's time for a food break, but we're gonna make some more progress later, hopefully, probably. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's a little bit later. It's almost 7 o'clock, and I think I'm actually gonna call the vlog here. I didn't do any more writing sprints, but I did add a little bit more to the chapters I already worked on today. So I broke 2K for the day and hit 34,000 words overall. 34,033 words is what
I'm closing the vlog out at.
I probably will write a little more tonight, but not in sprint form, and it'll be later, like in bed before I sleep. But before I go, let's reflect on the week a little bit. Let's look at some charts, let's compare. So here we have Act 3 at the beginning of the week and Act 3 at the end of the week. I mean, also overall, it's day 30 of working on book, and I'm at 34,000 words. So yeah. Everything's great. Yeah, okay, that is it for this video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And I will see you next Monday with another weekly writing vlog. Bye!